So it is currently about 8:44. I'm about to jump on our morning sales meeting here in a minute at 8:45. But just went to the gym, showered, and we got a couple calls on the schedule today. We got 5 calls. These are all from a new ad set, so pretty curious to see how these go. These are not going to be the warmest leads from what it seems like, but that's all right. That's what we're here for. That's what we got to put on the sales tactics for. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week so far. It's Wednesday. It's 8:45 now. I do got to jump on. But for those of you that don't know, I'm also investing in real estate. I'm under contract for my first rental property, and we were supposed to close yesterday. June 2nd was the original close date. However, there were some delays with the appraisal and all the loan paperwork and whatnot. So should be closing next week. We got the appraisal finally done, and should be getting that back today, hopefully. We'll see what that's all about, and then hopefully we can close here soon. It's a little annoying that there's a delay, but you know, it happens. Part of it is my fault, but part of it is also not my fault. But that's all right. We'll be closing on the property soon, hopefully, and then taking it from there, getting into the real estate game as well, and that's fun. And also, if you don't know, I sell marketing services, SEO services. I was selling coaching before. I've sold a lot of other high-ticket offers, but now I'm here with this company. This is my buddy's company, and this is actually the company that I used for my pressure washing business. So cool. It's pretty cool to come full circle. I do have to jump onto this call, but take you throughout the day and see what it's show you what it's all about and what I've been up to.
Hey Joseph, can you confirm your okay, if I was to get fired, I could always just go do something else. And now I've had an opportunity come.
So it is currently 10:45. Just had to make some more coffee. Only my second coffee of the day, which is pretty good. Typically by this point would have drank like 3 coffees. So not bad. Ooh, this one's nice and strong. I had my morning sales meeting. My 9 o'clock was open, so I was doing follow-ups, working on some deals, confirming my calls, and then I had a call at 10 o'clock. Wasn't a sales call. It was just a meeting with some of the guys that were working on building out a new training structure for new sales reps. A lot of restructuring going on, but it's cool. Let me turn the light off. It's exciting stuff. I want to keep documenting the journey here. But the thing is, I don't want to be a high ticket sales guru, right? I don't want to be just in this high ticket sales space. For those of you that don't know, 25 years old. I'm in New York, not the city, but right outside the city. I sold my pressure washing business, I think, is it 2 years ago now, or no, just over a year ago now. And since then, I've been in high ticket sales. I got into the space a little bit before I sold my business, so I'm coming up on being in high ticket sales for about 2 years now. And I'm also investing in real estate. The most powerful thing you could do, and this is what pretty much all rich people do, and just a formula for getting wealthy, either build a business that cash flows very well, and then invest that money. Dump that cash flow into very powerful assets like real estate, and that's exactly what I'm doing. The plan was to do that before with the pressure washing business, but I just came to realize that the pressure washing business is not a business I want to continue to run. Never had a long-term vision for it. Never really wanted to grow it. I took it to like about $300,000 a year in revenue, so nothing crazy. But I knew that there was easier ways to make a lot more money, so basically just higher leverage. Getting into sales, high-ticket sales specifically, has proven to be so far the right move.
This is not something I'm looking to do forever. This was kind of just my stepping stone, right? I sold the business, but I needed another cash flow vehicle. And I wanted to get into sales because sales is a skill that when you learn this, you will be valuable to any business and yourself. Also, you don't have an income ceiling. It's basically like you are a business owner without actually having to run the business. So, it has been quite a journey in sales, but now we're doing very well. We're doing anywhere from the last couple of months. I've been doing like $17,000 to $20,000 a month in commissions. I don't say that to brag. I say that to inspire people. Whenever I watch videos of other guys, day in the lives, they're doing whatever, I want to know how much money that they're actually making, and if I actually trust them, then it's inspiring. And I hope that you can trust me. But throw this a like, subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey, by the way. Also, follow me on Twitter. I talk a lot about what I'm doing there. But at this point in my life, I'm 25 years old. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to make some money and grow some wealth in real estate and start some more businesses at some point. So that's what we're doing. Right now, we're working on growing sales teams, and taking it from there. I'm going to get ready for this call. Then I have a follow-up. Hopefully I can get some food in at some point here. I'm fucking starving. Still haven't eaten yet. And then we have 4 back-to-back calls this afternoon. Let's get to it.
Oh, it's brutal. It's. I'll send you over this onboarding link. So once you get that, All right. So it's now 12:30. I just had a call and a follow-up call as well. So the call went well. I closed them. And this was a prospect or a meeting that I canceled because it's not a company that we typically work with, or an industry that we typically work with. But he was adamant about having a call. So I like this motivation. Get him closed, which was good. Made about $560 for myself. Wasn't a big deal. But we made some money, and then the follow-up didn't go so well. Following up again next week. I'm starving. I'm making some eggs. Eating for the first time today. I typically fast until about 12 or 1 o'clock. It's 12:30 now, and I'm starving. And then I have calls all this afternoon. We'll see what we can do. Get some deals done. I'm gonna eat quick. Then try to go for a walk when I get outside a little bit before I'm gonna be on back-to-backs nonstop. We got a bacon, egg, and cheese on some homemade Finnish rye bread. Yogurt with some peanut butter, granola, blueberries, and honey, and then a protein shake. So that last call went about 30 minutes. It was a prospect that I had a call with a few months ago, and he had some logistical things going on, and now we have about 30 minutes before my next call, and then we have 3 more left on the books. Pretty shot right now. It's typically the afternoon I get a little shot. I get a Celsius or something. But so far still only 1 deal on the day, so not bad. We'll take it, better than nothing. But just gonna get some sun for a bit, sit out here for a couple minutes, and then head back in and get ready for this next call. The current company that you got working on like the S. All right, so I just had another call, and it was with a company that is not actually in a position where we would be able to help them right now. So I told him to get the logistical things sorted out that he needs to, but he was still very interested in potentially working with us. So he'll be coming back at some point. And then my last 2 calls for the day have canceled or rescheduled. So now I'm just going to be working on follow-ups for the rest of the day, getting some CRM management done, making sure everything is tight, and we're doing what we can to just keep getting deals over the line. So that is that. It's about 4 o'clock now. And we got 1 deal on the day. Not bad. Made about $560. Some days are way higher. Some days you don't make nothing or anything. So not bad. Better than nothing.
And we're still building up the pipeline here. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to follow along on the journey. We're getting into real estate. We are going to be continuing growing in sales and just leveraging sales income into real estate. I'm going to be documenting the whole thing. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider following along. Cheers.